spears, but they're not using them.
Wait. We should go left here. It's a more difficult path, but it's much shorter.
Look at the tracks. They chose to take the path on the right, it would seem.
Before a battle, it makes sense that they wanted to avoid a path with more danger.
If it is dangerous, let's not risk braving it when time is against us.
We risk meeting a great many beasts. But if we follow the warriors, we risk catching up with them too late to sway them.
A good argument. We shall go left.
Thanks for listening to me. I fear my mother may have already thrown herself into the battle.
Come on, you nasty things.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Oh. Oh, thanks. I forget Sora gives you buffs. How are you two doing? Well done, girl. Weird ability though, Sora. Bollocks. No. We have a war to end. And loot together. Although, if we turned up late to the battlefield, there would be good loot. Definitely a thought to think about. Right. Never fight a battle. Oh. The problem with these bears is that they just knock you down constantly, like so. See? Well done, you two. Okay. Right, how bad is this battle? Who are they even fighting? Has the Alliance even come up this far?
I hope you are ready to be humiliated.
No, the battle rages on. My sister is surrounded. We have to let them come.
Ah, bollocks.
To my help! And death to the others!
Sorry. Wow, you even have an A. Wait, Zero Green. Bad name for a Reggie.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
No, what are you doing? Wait, you could do this all this time, Sora? Yeesh. I don't think either.
You are too late, Ciara. Mother has fallen and we are defeated. No, no.
Is this my
This is
fault
not fair!
for delaying it too
so
long?
sorry.
Who is this man? He resembles one of us, but is dressed like a Nazi.
I don't understand how
I
I
am the
resemble
ambassador
one
of the
you.
Congregation of Merchants.
Look at my clothes and my face. I have a
I'm
beard.
sorry for your loss.
The congregation? And what side are you on in this war? Those that massacre our people?
Estelle, calm down. You know that Mother sent me to seek out allies.
You show up when the fight was nearly over. Was this part of your plan? You know that these monsters are taking our own. They must make honorable amends.
I don't understand what you mean by honorable amends.
We did our best to come as fast as we could, and I fought by your side. Please, please
Telling
take the
you,
time to at
it's
least
the
hear me
cape.
out. There has already been enough death, and you are wounded. This is not the time for vengeance.
You may be right. Waiting for my vengeance will make it taste all
Plus
the
one.
sweeter.
Plus one.
I feel weak. Might I ask you to watch over our own Ciara? I must return to the village.
Go on ahead. We will tend to the wounded. Won't we now?
Yes, we will do everything we
I have
can.
level 1
And
science.
find my mother.
Oh wow.
Or her body if she is indeed dead.
Look at this massacre. How?
Find her banner. It bears the symbol of our clan.
It seems... Oh. Oh no. We have to heal all of them within 4 hours. Oh god, but we need the loot. Right. Let's find him. We have 4 hours to do this. Oh, this is... I mean, it wasn't one-sided. It wasn't a massacre. Like, it's pretty hefty casualties for each side, you know? You wounded? No? Right. How big's the search area? It's a freaking big area.
This way. There is a survivor. Let's heal him.
Right.
You now have enough strength to return to the village.
We don't have enough time. We need to
Find
work.
Armand. He will take care of you. Over there. I think that man is still breathing. Let's make sure.
Oh, these ruins are very strange. By what name did you call this place again?
Dadida keep nada gaze.
Something...
There was once a battle in the past. A great victory for our clans.
Strange indeed. These walls are completely foreign to the styles of your own dwellings. Does this name that you gave the ruins mean anything in particular?
Yes,
Actually,
it
correct.
means ruins of the first guardian.
I would like to dig around a little on the site. We
I
might
know
be able
ruins
to
were
unearth
your
clues
look,
as to
but-
who actually built them.
You now have enough strength to return to the village. Find Arland. He will take care of you. Over there. I think that man is still breathing.
What
Let's
one?
make sure.
Where? Where? Oh, there.
You can walk now. Return to the village. We must make sure that there are no more survivors.
Doesn't look like the battle reached over here, interestingly. Although, the Alliance did try setting up here. 3 hours, huh? Yep, another battleground up there. Bloody hell. What exactly was the plan here? What, did they just run in? I have a feeling they just ran in. The banner.
I beg of you, help me.
And still you dare to breathe. How can you hope that I am here to save you?
No,
What have you done with my mother?
pity, I beg of you. I don't want to die.
Then answer!
Ciora. Stop. Look at yourself.
I'm a nice guy. What
You're
can I
acting
say?
like a beast.
Don't know what the Alliance done.
A beast has far more majesty than these monsters who have traded their souls.
They have taken her. The Queen. They took her.
Then she must still be alive. They would not have bothered to carry away a corpse.
She would have chosen death before capture. They must have wanted her alive. We must find her.
If your mother is in the hands of the rich, they'd have taken her to the closest camp.
Promise me that we will do everything we can to bring her back.
I make no guarantees. I'm a diplomat. I can't make guarantees. You know? It'd be bad. I mean, I don't necessarily know why the Alliance is so keen on all this. But there's been stupider decisions in the past. Doesn't look like... It's a very strange battleground. Because it says search the area to find all the survivors. And I think I found nearly every one of them. Like...
Another warrior who survived. I do not think that we will find any more of them now.
Good.
We healed them all, thanks to you. May the grass always be soft beneath your feet.
It was a fight, to say the least. Of course, now. An ancient secret. Petros will do you another time. Tomorrow I won't be able to live stream, so Sundays, don't expect a live stream. Nothing really major. Looks like we can't help Petronus out, so let's just explore these ruins. It's very strange. Very strange indeed. It was about and a half though. The question is, what's these buildings here? Why is the Alliance... I can understand everyone's keen on taking territory on this new island, you know? Oh. Holy hell.
Move away. Things are about to get dicey. Spring blood. I can't hold on much longer.
Great. Just great. Well done, people. Well done. It's a fight I have, to say the least. So it looks like the path veers off. Yeah, there we go. Steps. Might as well explore whilst we're here. Never know who's lurking up here. Seems the natives like us as well.
There are some images on these walls.
Let's get closer.
Tavern? It looks like not native society. Maybe another way up. It looks like there's... camp. Ah, bugs. Bat things. Oh, you gotta have things to say after
do
that.
you need something?
I must leave you.
Right. These things, don't let them see your head, that's the secret. Then you can just pick them off. Huh. That's interesting. Without their queen, they just don't stand much of a chance. Huh. Barricaded? Barricaded. There's a third path. Yes. A third path might be our best bet. Because I don't have free vigor. So much. So nice to fight enemies that I'm actually meant to fight.
Move away.
There we go. I don't even need to fight anymore. My companions are keeping scale with me, and I can change whoever I want. Alright, let's get started. Skills, one-handed. I need strength. That's what I need next. I am using a lot more magic. But then again, stasis. Stasis is worth the investment. But, oh. Stasis it is. Well, we might as well explore the ruins whilst we're here, you know? There's a prompt, and I like the upkeep. But I don't know where to find her mother. And we do have Petrus's quest, which inadvertently links up with our own. But we also want to be careful and play both sides. It was a bloody battle, though. I've said that a few times. But it's nice to see that they kept all the bodies there. I was about to take a reaction and stab that thing. But I didn't. Everything's conveniently barricaded off. Right. Vampire, Dorsets. Oh, it's natives Estelle. Oh, she's twin. Very interesting. Of course we're just gonna go back to civilization and then plan out. Seems like we cannot do that without investing in vigor. Something of which I don't really have. I mean, there's a wall in the way, and we can't climb up it. Like, up here, isn't really... Wait. Oh, that's the painting that we're talking about.
This is the first time I've seen these drawings so closely.
You've never come here. You certainly seem to know the place.
This site is sacred and taboo. Everyone knows where it is, but no one ever comes here. All these colors are so beautiful. I never would have imagined that they could create something so delicate.
Who's there?
Who are you talking about?
Of those who built these lodgings, that my ancestors vanquished in a past war.
You know who they were?
I only know the legend. The legend of Didakid and the Daiges.
I'm listening.
It is said our people lived peacefully until the men appeared from the sea, intent on making our lands their own. They dug great caverns into the earth, ripped down our forests, destroying everything in their wake.
So dwarves.
They were evil. The warriors killed so many people that even their own people came to fear them. Here they built a terrible city that spewed out clouds of cinder and dirt. Our kings and queens were desperate. They went to the heart of our island, and the island heard them. From the woods appeared the first guardian. He was taller than a city.
Just Kurt
and
standing
with
outside.
each step it smashed a lodging. It was a guardian of Rat. And the city could not resist him. Since then, the earth answers our call for magic. And in exchange, we become Almanawi, in keeping with the pacts our kings and queens once made.
It is a very sad and terrible legend.
I need to change
I
our
wonder who
clothes.
these
I don't like
people from the
matching
sea Could
clothes.
have been. People from the continent, no doubt. Our Malachor might well be the cursed result of that war from another age. We have nothing more nor anyone else to find here. I must report all we've learned to Constantine.
Indeed. Indeed.
On Almanawi, my mother is still... I must do every... But you are anything else?
I must leave you.
Ugh, so many quests, so little time. Explains a lot, though. Explains a lot. Glad I came back here. Because I think this is bound to be. Yep. Yeah, I forgot something. Well, next time when we're doing this, we're going to be helping Kurt. Because Sora's quest can wait, so can Petrus's. But Kurt... Yeah. You know what? Let's finish Kurt's tonight. What time is it? Ah, it's only 10:30. Plenty of time. Oh. Didn't even need to use any resuscitation powder or that. Actually, before I forget. Sora, I need to change your clothes. Yeah, your hunter's tunic. Gives you elemental resistance and poison. Suits you better. You're more of a caster. Right. Let's travel to to the East Road. Sorry, Petrus. Fast go. How am I doing for money? Could be doing better. Right. See? Looks so much better, our team. One person wearing a unique style of clothing also lets me recognize him from a distance. Considering that sword is the original Gallop, I'm fine with it. Yep. Oh. 4. Horse fungi? Did I miss anything? Nah. And a birdie! Ah, fantastic. Wolves up ahead. Oh well. Be quick or be dead. Kingdom Rush. Elven hero. Or archer hero. Yeah, she was elven. You call that a fight? After that boss battle, everything just seems easier. A little bit easier to me now. Look. They even had the gall to put up fortifications. Do I have a uniform that matches theirs, I wonder? Oh yeah, I'm wearing it. Oh, they seem to be doing a lot more
I was
active
informed of
training
your
than the
arrival
guard.
by my sentinels, but I didn't think it would be you, Kurt.
Rolf, you're the leader of this camp.
Do you two know each other?
We train together. We haven't seen each other in a long time.
Hey, you're meeting your
A very
companions.
long time.
The world of warriors is very small, Kurt.
And
What
that's a
brings you
problem.
here, my old comrade? And who are these people with you? They're not one of us?
My name is Desade. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
And I'm Siora, Donegad, of the Gaiusrat.
These people sure are important. So, what are you doing here?
I've heard things about this place. About this very special camp.
And we wanted to see what it was all about with our own eyes.
That's very nice of you, but visitors aren't welcome in this camp. What goes on here is only the guard's business.
Does the same apply to me?
Listen, Kurt. I can give you and your friends some answers, but only because it's you. Anyway, knowing you as well as I do, I'm aware I'm not going to get rid of you that easily. So, what would you like to know?
Will you tell us about your training?
That's a sensitive topic. Most exercises take place in the field to get the men used to it. The natives' knowledge of the environment gives them as much of an advantage as their magic. But if you want to know more, you should ask my lieutenant instructors.
This is a huge camp for such a secret location. How is it organized?
The main building is reserved for officers and the wounded. The front and rear of the camp are dedicated to combat training. But most exercises take place outside.
Impressive. And how do you manage recruitment?
Only the best come here. Those who have combat experience. Once they arrive, they're separated into 2 squadrons, each led and trained by a lieutenant. But you already know all of this, Kurt. It must bring back memories.
Yes.
What is it you do here? And why is this place kept secret? Even from your comrades in the guard?
The natives have their magic, and we have to train elites to be able to face them. That's what we're doing here. Our role is sensitive, and our location obviously cannot be revealed to the whole island.
Does
Good
this
spot.
man not realize that I'm a Donegad?
I noticed you're a native, but you're a friend of Kurt's, so I trust you will be discreet.
I see the reason for this kind of training. The Bridge Alliance would be particularly interested in soldiers like these. And yet I've never heard of this elite squadron.
We're still in the early stages of the program. We don't want to rush things. And our leaders demand secrecy. Orders are orders.
Actually, we found out about this camp while we were looking for someone.
A kid I recruited. Rainer.
Oh. I didn't know he was one of yours. My condolences. I was told he died in an accident in the harbor.
Don't insult my intelligence, Rolf.
All right. Since you're here, I guess there's no
Thank
point in
you.
lying to you anymore.
Plus the cake.
accident occurred during a maneuver. It's regrettable, but
Maneuver.
these things happen, you know?
Charging
We've taken
into
up enough
pipes?
of your time, Captain.
I agree, and I have things to do.
I'd like to question your lieutenant instructors, if you don't mind. To ask them about Rainer.
You've become a real sap. Fine, but try not to disrupt the day's schedule too much. Goodbye.
I'm sorry, I couldn't contain my anger.
I noticed. Good thing you know this captain so well. I don't think he would have let us investigate otherwise.
I'm not sure it's a good thing, really.
You don't seem to like this man.
Rolf doesn't bring back good memories for me. But let's continue.
No.
I want to know what's going on here.
These guys are mercenaries, so it makes
Lieutenant.
sense that they're
Captain.
training
My friend
secretly
here would like to learn more
to
about
deal with
this camp.
spellcasters.
At your orders,
And the
Captain.
Alliance would not only be interested in using these men to combat the natives, they'd also be interested in using them combating the Teleme.
Can you tell us about your squadron?
The recruits who come here are the best. And in my squadron, they get even better. I don't know what else to tell you. They're disciplined, rigorous, and effective. Exactly what you'd expect from the best soldiers.
What kind of training takes place in your ranks?
Combat in natural settings. Combat against the savage's magic.
I'm very
I
curious
feel
about
sorry.
how you train against the magic the natives use.
So,
Now these are complex, secret maneuvers. I'm very sorry, but I can't tell you anymore.
That's a pity. It would definitely be instructive.
I heard the recruit Rainer trained here. What can you tell me about him?
damn,
Oh, he
so
was
blunt.
a good one. He died a little while ago.
So we've heard. Your captain told us he died during a maneuver. Can you tell us more?
The training we do outside can be dangerous. Unfortunately, Rainer fell to his death in a ravine.
He fell.
During a simulated ambush. I know, it's not glorious, but it happens. I'd like to get back to work now, if you'll allow it, Captain.
Go on. We're gonna go talk to some of your recruits.
I hope that it won't take too long. We're all very busy here.
We'll be quick, Lieutenant.
The story about training against magic is a lie. This lieutenant has no idea what he's talking about.
So what could they be training recruits for here then?
I don't know. But whatever it is, I don't like it.
I understand what you mean. And plus, punches ain't gonna help you against a fireball.
Soldier!
Unless you're a
Yes,
barbarian indeed,
At
then
ease.
it's alright.
We have some questions for you.
Me? At your orders, Captain.
You seem concerned about your comrades. You keep looking at them.
No, no, not at all.
Are you afraid of what they might think of you?
Absolutely not, Captain. We are all of one mind in this squadron. We are very united.
You look exhausted. Is training that rough here?
It's difficult at first, but you get through it. Taming fatigue. That's the key to it all.
Haven't you ever wanted to stop? You've never doubted your vocation.
I'm not a coward, nor a weakling. The strength of the Shadow.
What is that? Your motto?
Our squadron's captain.
Strength of the Shadow.
Since this is such a
That's
close-knit
not
squadron,
ominous at
you
all.
must have known Rayner.
Yes, of course. But he's not part of the squadron any longer. He left.
Really?
I don't know what you're trying to get me to say, Captain. Rayner left the squadron because he was sent on a mission. There's nothing more to say.
Okay.
Sorry, mate, but that's not what happened.
He's
I
not
don't
lying.
know anything more.
Thank you. That will be all.
He's too
Thank you,
low
Simon.
down on the food
Captain.
chain.
Good heavens. I feel like a bogeyman.
These recruits are clearly scared to let any information slip.
It's as if their life depended on it.
Well, at least they're doing the correct reactions.
Lieutenant,
Respectfully, Captain.
here is my friend, the legate of the merchant congregation. He would like to ask you a few questions.
At your orders. I'm listening, sires.
How did you
How
get
did
here?
you become an instructor in this camp?
I have led numerous squadrons before, and I've trained hundreds of recruits on the continent. I worked with Captain Rolfe in the past, and when I arrived on the island, he recommended me for this position.
That's very impressive. And I expect that you're familiar with the natives' environment and magic.
Yes, of course.
And how do you stop
What kind
that?
of training do your men undergo?
I can't go into details, but they learn discipline and to outdo themselves.
You mean to blindly follow orders, even to their death?
But No, Captain. We also teach them to analyze situations, so that they know when to act to avoid risking their lives.
How do the various squadrons in this camp differ from one another?
The recruits I train are intended to carry out more subtle actions.
Spies.
Really?
Ambushes.
What kind?
Guerrilla warfare
I
raids.
teach them how to blend into the background, understand customs, observe, and know when to strike.
That's strange. These skills are normally associated with assassins, rather than soldiers.
These skills are always useful, regardless of the enemy or the setting.
But it sounds like your men are still punching one another. Have a look at my cape.
Kurt, don't you think that someone this talented fits what we're looking for? You see, we need to find someone who can replace Kurt to oversee my cousin's security.
Your cousin is a governor of New Serene, I've heard. It's a prestigious position. I don't doubt my abilities, but an offer like this, made so suddenly, must have a price.
We can't hide anything from you.
We're trying to find out what happened to Rayner, a recruit who trained here.
That name doesn't sound familiar. He must have been in the Shadow Squadron.
The other lieutenant's squadron.
Yes. I'm sorry. Haven't been much use to you. Did something happen to him?
He died. His body
So
was
must
thrown
have
into the
been
harbor to
murder
make it look like he drowned.
I guess it was one
by
of your
the
recruits.
captain.
My condolences, Captain.
We'll question some of your soldiers.
At your orders, but please be quick. I'd like to get on with training.
Well, she's at least a bit more reasonable than the other guy. Although her men are training for stealth, and yet there's now 2 boxing arenas.
Hello, soldier.
Captain?
We need information. Your instructor authorized us
This is
to
going to be
question.
very annoying
Of
for the
course, sire.
conversation.
I'm listening.
What's it like in your squadron?
Very good. The Phantom Squadron is made up only of the very best.
Do you trust your comrades?
We're like 5 fingers on one hand, sire. I would trust them with my life.
We've sure got the military spirit.
Yes, Captain.
How would you describe your training? Do you train outside the camp much?
Yes, we do. Well, not exclusively.
Really? Yet we've been told that your unit specialized in actions over difficult terrain.
Yes, I think so. Well,
Well, the instructor
yes,
told
that's
us.
true.
Problems remembering things, soldier?
No, Captain.
We've learned that a recruit died in an accident during a maneuver. Does this happen often?
No, of course not. Only to those who aren't
He
strong
was
enough.
murdered.
That's strange. I was told that this recruit was very talented.
I don't know what to tell you. It's possible. If you don't mind, I'd like to get back to my training.
He seems afraid that an accident might befall him too.
No, it's not that. I just don't want to fall behind schedule.
Very well. Go on.
Excellence. Captain.
These kids are scared to death.
Yes, this boy's answers about his training seem pretty dubious to me.
You can't hide the lies.
Well, he has a name, so this
Soldier.
guy's important.
Captain! At ease, soldier.
You're very united in this squadron. At least, that's what I've been told.
United. You could say that, yes. Until death.
That's rather sinister. Does the name Raynor sound familiar to you?
Yeah. Well, no, not really.
You seem rather hesitant. Afraid of being reprimanded by your lieutenant?
No. Well, not at all. It's just that I can't tell you anything about Recruit Raynor. And we're lucky to have the Lieutenant as our instructor, Captain.
We'd like to learn more about your training.
I have nothing to say about it, sir.
Really? Go on, it's not a difficult question. What do you do during training?
Is this a test, Captain?
No, it's not a test. You may speak freely.
Well, training is difficult, but we can't complain, Captain.
That's an interesting way to phrase it.
We should leave this soldier to his work.
Your name, soldier?
Wilhelm. First class recruit Wilhelm, Spectre Squadron.
Keep it up, Wilhelm.
So he's nearly a corporal.
Lieutenants! Report.
Captain?
Could you give us a few minutes and take us around the site? I've never been here before, and I'm curious to see what goes
Well
on.
done,
I'm
Kurt.
not sure if we can, Captain.
We are on duty, Captain.
Right, Lieutenant. Let's go! Are you coming with us?
No, thank you. I'd rather stay here. Take in some fresh air.
As you like. In that case, see you later.
Thanks, Kurt. Sora, pull out the knife. Oh, and prepare the vine. We might need to get a bit creative for this.
Wilhelm, we need to talk. And don't worry. Kurt will make sure your superior doesn't come this way.
Why are you doing this?
We didn't think you'd say anything as long as she was here.
If you noticed, others will have too. They'll make me pay.
Even more reason to talk. If we have proof, we can take action and close this camp.
Very well.
Glad to
What
be
would you
help.
like to know?
Everything.
What's really going on here? We know that Raynor didn't die in an accident.
This is supposed to be a training camp for the Guard's elite. Only the most talented recruits are allowed to join. This is an immense honor, an extraordinary chance. That's what we're told every day. But in reality, it's just hell.
Tell me about the training you undergo here.
It's more torture than anything else. We're constantly beaten and humiliated, and the slightest complaint only leads to more blows. They even push us to police one another, so we don't dare talk. Whatever the orders, we put our heads down, grit our teeth, and obey.
And they call us barbarians. We could never put our own children through this.
I heard them tell you about the specialist training against the natives in hostile environments.
Aye.
What they teach us would be more useful for assassins.
As for Raynor, do you know what happened to him?
Yes.
Somebody in the
One day
guard
he just
might
couldn't
make a
stand it
power
any
play.
longer. He disobeyed orders, he fought back, and people got hurt. That's when things blew up. They summoned him for night training.
What does that entail?
It doesn't have much to do with real training. They call us up for it at the last minute. The weakest serve as punching bags for the others, who are encouraged to beat them. If we refuse, we too become the targets. So we join in and strike. If you're looking to punish Raynor's murderer, you can start with me. We all have his blood on our hands.
Thank you for telling us all of this. You should get back to your comrades.
I hope you can do something. Have this camp closed. Otherwise I'll soon be as dead as Raynor.
We understand the risk you've taken. We won't let you down.
Thank you. Really. That was truly fascinating.
Captain?
I've seen everything I needed to see. You can leave us.
Yes, Captain.
Shall we go?
It's not
Green
good.
blood, my friend. Do you need something?
I must leave you.
Pretend to leave the camp. Can't imagine any other way in.
Good. Willem has spoken.
What did he tell you?
He said the recruits go through hell. They're humiliated, spy on each other, get bullied. It's essentially torture.
But why are they
Raynor
torturing?
wouldn't stand for these methods. He rebelled and was summoned for night training.
Are you sure he used that term?
Yes.
Yes. But he told me it's not really training. The recruits are summoned.
And the others beat them. Sometimes to death. I know.
You knew about this kind of training?
Yeah. I thought it was a thing of the past. What a monster. How dare he?
I'm so sorry. I'm lost for words. Tell me, did you learn anything new?
I scouted out the site. There's two parts of the barracks we should look at more closely. Rolf's quarters and the basement, which they refused to open for me.
You're full of anger, Sengots. Take a deep breath and think. Then tell us your plan.
Let's wait for nightfall. We'll sneak into the camp unseen, search the barracks, the private quarters, and then the basement.
We might also try to find out where this night training takes place.
Yes. I wouldn't want other young recruits to lose their lives tonight. Especially Wilhelm.
Agreed. Thank God the frickin' boxing's over. I swore.
Strange. There's no one left in this part of the camp.
Maybe they're in the combat pit behind the barracks. I saw it when I visited the camp. Or they've already left for their night training.
Could be a trap.
Let's find Rolf's office. He surely has the key to the basement.
Aye. It's good dialogue. I'm liking this. I'm starting to like Kurt now. He may be the generic soldier type, but you know, pays off. Oh wow. Captain Rolf, congratulations on your work. Goes higher up in the food chain.
This letter is disturbing, Kurt. It confirms that several deaths have been disguised in order to keep this camp secret. But it says that the recruits trained here have been assigned to governors from different cities. And yet I'm sure that Constantine knows nothing about these elite units. The conclusion of the letter also confirms that the commander is pleased with what's been going on here.
So Torsten knew.
So it seems. Including about the deaths.
He's gone too far. He dishonors us all. Sieglinder was right.
Where are those names and terms? This gets worse and worse. But why? 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 Prison room. Lovely to see.
Locked.
Torture chamber.
This room. What could have happened in here?
I know this smell only too well. Fear, blood, death.
These people have turned this place into a site of suffering. It will take years of work to erase its traces.
Bloody hell.
This document explains a lot. They torture the soldiers to break them. Raynor shows up on this list more than once. He gave them a lot of problems.
Those who resist too much are lynched during night training. Rolf, you'll pay for this.
Yeah, I
Kurt,
will. It's coming good soldiers.
Wilhelm's name was added to tonight's training.
That's the young man who helped us, isn't it? They will probably kill him for it.
We can't let them kill him. We must stop this training immediately.
The risk is that Rolf will ambush us.
If this boy dies because of us, I will never forgive myself.
Don't worry. Don't worry. We are not gonna let this happen. But first...
I refuse to let these recruits pay for the bastards who manipulate them. Let's avoid spilling blood in vain.
You surprise me once again, Kurt. You are full of compassion for these youngsters.
They're just kids. There has to be a way to reason with them.
We'll do what we can, Cad. It's blocked.
Damn it.
It's blocked.
To avoid a casualty amongst the kids, huh? Easier said than done. Maybe... yep. I have to go for the building. Mess hall? No, nothing here. Just a mess hall. Maybe a way out upstairs? Nope. Rolf's room. So the guard are obviously planning some sort of conspiracy. Go up. Ah, there's the lower door. Alright. Let's see how we're gonna do this. Do I not have haze potions? Yeah. Alright, let's do this. Oh, no, no, no. Come on. Hold on. I thought the haze potion was gonna work. It says disguise yourself with a haze potion. Normally it does. Inconsistency. This door open? Nice. Right. Where's the guard that usually stands here? Not now, Constantine. Cousins once again having a savior. Nope, nope, that didn't count. Where did he appear from? Normally I'm good at hearing footsteps and that. Guess it's the music. I know. Save scumming a little bit. But yeah, I do this. Alright. Let's do this again. See the other guy over there. Yeah, he disappeared, see? Motherfucker! No, 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 no. No, oh, come on! They disappear. How are we gonna get past this bit? They disappear every now and then, so I can't see in the distance. Maybe... There might be some way up there. Guard down there. None in that area though. Depends on if he moves. Could do it. Come on. Oh, come on! I need to wait till he moves? I know, save scumming, but you need to do this. And it's my Let's Play, so if you don't like it, then you don't like it. But if he doesn't move, then how else are we gonna get there? That's how else we're gonna get there. Back door.
It's blocked.
Fuck. At least we could remove the lock here. Unblock. How are we gonna do this? Looks like you can climb up here. Ah, come on. Game, you can't put a platform there like that. Right, let's see if he's moved. Ah, he's still there. He needs to move. Is there a possibility that we can... No. Yep, there's one. And then it goes on back on that patrol route. Mm-hmm. Oh, if it was going to ask me for vigor, I would have just said, fuck it. Not as many
Nobody
bugs.
swears. All we have to do is ambush them in the pit.
Good. Oh, boy. This is going to be rough.
Rolf, you bastard, how could you be part of this disgrace?
You know that this is how the best soldiers are made.
Soldiers, grab your weapons! Death to the traitors!
No. Hold on.
Stop!
Advocate.
Soldiers, are you really going to obey these scoundrels? Do I need to remind you of the Guard's motto? Where is your honor?
I won't repeat myself, recruits. Execute these traitors!
Soldiers, listen to your captain. You are the victims of these monsters, and we are here to save you. We're doing our best to avoid a fight, to spare your lives.
But what do you want
even
us to
safe
do?
scummed.
We have orders, and we know what will happen to us if we don't obey.
Enough! To arms! Attack!
Must I remind you what happened to Raynor?
And however many others perished to fuel the
I think we
ambitions
have a
of
good
this camp's
chance.
leader.
Is this what you were promised when you were recruited?
Maybe not.
What? No, come on,
But
guys.
this is how one becomes an elite soldier. The best.
Exactly. And no
Okay.
tenderfoot in a silk suit would understand anything about it.
Attack!
Oh, well. Oh, we are in for a fight. Oh, shit.
Green blood! I can't hold on much.
Oh, wow, these guys are pretty high level. Oh, shit. I actually want to save Scum it again and give this a shot.
Let's see what you're capable of.
Oh, okay. I have a button to change weapon. Ah, there. I mean, the fact that it even took me a coat in level 2 in charisma to get to that stage. I mean, 50% chance, that's pretty good. Ah, good. We're starting from here. actively save scumming.
Nobody
but
saw us. All we have to do is ambush them in... Rolf, you bastard, how could you be part of this disgrace?
You know that this is how the best soldiers are made. Soldiers, grab your weapons! Death to the traitors!
Now we've seen
Stop!
all this before.
Soldiers, are you really going to obey these scoundrels?
We're doing our best to...
50-50.
Must I remind you what happened to Rayner?
And however many others perished.
Is this what...
No. No.
Yeah, there we go.
Honor and glory. We've strayed far from all that. Let's surrender. Anything is better than dying here like dogs.
How dare you! You know what awaits you.
Shut up, you idiots. You're no longer in a position to threaten anyone.
You're finally here.
Sorry, Captain. The boy resisted longer than planned.
You were spared the shame of seeing how far your comrades have fallen.
What happened?
They surrendered. Like the weaklings they are.
That should make the next night training sessions interesting.
What have you done with Wilhelm?
He received the punishment for traitors
Wait,
and
what?
insurgents, like Rayner before him.
Kurt, I'm terribly sorry. We should have...
Saved him first. We're responsible for his death.
Where
You're
Where
a
was
bleeding
Kurt?
heart, Kurt. But you know
Where was
who's
Wilhelm?
really responsible.
You're right.
Oh well.
For Wilhelm! For Rayner!
Recruits! Attack!
Oh wow, they just immediately head for me, huh? Well, Rolf's the big guy. But where was Kurt? I'm not happy with this outcome. Seriously, where was he? Because we know... Let me review the information that we have again. Now. Ah, he's up there. But in order to get up there, we'd have to sneak back. Ah. Arguably, that is easier to do. Oh. Come on. I may be save scumming, but I'm save scumming for the good. Huh. How do we do this one? Yep. Running past them isn't an option, so... Wait. Fuck off. I didn't even know there was an option to save Wilhelm. My bad. I thought Wilhelm was already going to be beaten up by the recruits. Oh. Wait a minute. Hold on. That was... I should have checked the map. Oh well. It is pretty late. Let's stand up. As soon as I stand up, guys. Stand up for 1 second. Honestly. Sorry, Kurt. We're gonna rescue Wilhelm this time. What? Nothing. No safes coming. Yep, there he is. So we wait till his back's turned. I'm surprised the haste potions aren't working. Just ignore the other two. They don't count as people. Oh. Where did he go? Normally I would stealth attack a bunch of foes, but Kurt's soft. It's not a cold-hearted assassin like me, I suppose. I mean, I've saved scum for Kurt. That says enough. I didn't even know that was an option. I would have went here immediately if I did. Because with Wilhelm, we might stand a better chance of getting them to stand down.
Despite what Wilhelm told me, I wasn't expecting this. He's getting destroyed.
They'll kill him. We can't let them get away with it. You're right.
Hurry up. Hurry up and get down there then.
Stop! We won't let you kill this boy like you killed Raynor.
Soldiers, do you realize what you're doing?
Captain? But...
You shouldn't be here.
I already killed one of
This
them.
time, you won't get away with it. To arms!
When my Master of Arms was in the Guard, he always repeated, fight with honor. What honor
75%
is there
chance.
in
Come on, game.
lynching one of your own when he's defenseless? What honor is there in being forced to kill one another the moment one of you refuses to toe the line?
Save your moralizing.
Oh, what? Fuck off.
All that matters is success. Being the best.
Show them how far they...
Nah. I've saved scum enough. 1 or 4 more times won't hurt. 75% chance. Come on.
Despite what Wilhelm told me, I wasn't expecting this. He's getting destroyed.
They'll kill him.
Stop!
You shouldn't...
When my master... What honor is there? What honor?
None. We followed orders. Nothing more.
You've been manipulated. But it's not too late to refuse all of this.
You're right, Captain. It's...
Imbeciles.
Don't mind me.
Will you be alright?
I'm wounded, but I'll survive. Thanks to you. I'm eternally grateful.
Come, Wilhelm. We'll help you get home. We owe you that at least.
I'm counting on you to bring him back to the camp in one piece.
Yes, Captain.
Night, Grant.
Well then, let's go. We can't let that vermin Rolf escape us.
Good. Now we go on to do the main bit.
Let's hope that Rolf didn't hear the sounds of combat. Surprise is our best ally.
You're right. Let's try to approach discreetly.
I am a scumbag, but I'm proud of it. For I saved Wilhelm. There's... What? Where? Where the hell? What? Where? I'm trying to avoid recruit casualties here, game. It's hard to have a stealth mechanic in a game where you can't see the enemies because they haven't been rendered in yet. I can't even hear anything about them. It's not with the music though. You see, they weren't there last time. Maybe I just mistaked them for puppets. That's always okay. Slip the throat, slip the throat. Assassin's Creed taught me too well. Okay, Captain Rolf. You saved scum once. Saved scum twice. What's gonna hurt when you do it 4,000 times, huh? Gonna save it here. Because these chances.
Nobody saw us. All we have to do is ambush them in the pit. Rolf, you bastard, how could you be part of this disgrace?
You know that this is how the best soldiers are made. Soldiers, grab your weapons! Death to the traitors!
Stop! Soldiers, are you really going to obey these scoundrels? Do I need to remind...
We're doing our best.
Well, what do you want us? And we know what will...
Enough!
Must I...
And however many...
Is this what you...
Maybe not.
Oh,
Exactly.
fuck off, game. Honestly, it's like, I'm not giving you this, King. And I'm like, no, you're gonna give it to me. One way or another. Like,
Nobody saw
I
us.
got Wilhelm out.
All we have to do is ambush them. Rolf, you bastard, how could you be part of this disgrace?
You know that this is how the best soldiers are made. Soldiers, grab your weapons!
Admittedly,
Death
they
to
are
the
tough.
traitors!
I'll give them that.
Stop! Soldiers, are you really going to obey these scoundrels? Do I need to remind you of the Guard's motto? Where is your honor?
I won't repeat myself, recruits. Execute these traitors!
Soldiers, listen to your captain. You are the victims of these monsters, and we are here to save you. We're doing our best to avoid a fight.
Well, what do you... And we know what...
Enough!
Must I...
And however many...
Is this what you...
Maybe not.
Fuck off.
Exactly.
Honestly, this is some RDM. No, wait. Yeah, it is. Because I got
Nobody
Wilhelm,
saw us.
freedom,
All we have to
I have
do is
75%
ambush
chance,
them.
and my character's not even
Rolf, you
using that.
bastard, how could you be part of this disgrace?
You know that this is how the best soldiers are made. Soldiers, grab your weapons! Death to the traitors!
Stop! Soldiers!
We're doing...
Well, and we...
Enough!
Must I remind...
how-
Is this...
Maybe not.
Fuck
Exactly.
off.
Attack!
Statistically speaking, it's gonna happen. Yeah. Yeah. Save
Nobody
scum.
saw us. All we have to do is ambush them. Rolf, you bastard, how could you be part of this disgrace?
You know that this is how the best soldiers are made. Soldiers, grab your weapons! Death to the traitors!
Stop! Soldiers, are you really going to obey these
We're doing...
Well, what... And we...
Enough!
Must
And
I...
how-
Is this...
No. No.
Yeah.
Honor... Let's surrender.
How dare...
Shut up, you...
Congratulations! The training wasn't finished, Captain. And the speeches were so convincing.
They were?
Silence!
After the 5th attempt.
Where is this second squadron? Should have been here a long time ago.
They're not coming, Rolf.
They surrendered too. It would appear that your training methods aren't very effective.
Now that you no longer have lackeys to send after us, Rolf, you'll have to get your own hands dirty.
I've dreamt of shutting that big mouth of yours up for so long.
Oh look, he's still... Oh. This is your fight, Kurt. Nah, choose this game.
Move away!
Think. Help! Help! How do I get out here? I mean, what a terrible bug. Well, guess it's back to my chances. I'm not gonna fight him near the wall. I guess I deserve it.
Nobody saw us. All we have to do is ambush them. Rolf, you bastard, how could you be part of this disgrace?
You know that this is how the best soldiers are made.
Soldiers, grab your weapons! Death to the traitors!
Stop! Soldiers, are you really going to obey these?
We're doing...
Well, enough!
Must...
Then how...
Is this...
Maybe not.
Exactly.
You know what? This is really getting on my nerves. This is honestly getting on my nerves. All these random chances and that. So, Kurt, I better get a good reward out of this. I mean, this... I'm gonna actually save it here. Just so I have a point to go closer.
Rolf, you bastard, how could you be part of this disgrace?
You know that this is how the best soldiers are made.
Soldiers,
Sorry,
grab
Kurt.
your weapons!
If I'm not honoring your cutscene, these guys are just outright refusing 50%.
Must...
And however many...
Is this what you...
Maybe not.
Exactly.
I mean, 50%. Come on. I bet even with 75% you would still fail. It's not as if the skill requirement is too high. I'd say it's fine where it is. I'm just too low level. But I need the XP.
Bastard, how could you be part of this disgrace?
You know this is how the best soldiers are made.
Soldiers, grab your weapons! Death to the traitors!
Beautiful night, though.
Stop! Soldier!
We're doing...
Enough!
Must...
And however...
Is this what...
No. No. Let's surrender.
No,
Shut up.
Right.
Congrats.
Now that you...
It's not even that strong.
No magic left.
Damn. You okay, Kurt?
Green blood, my friend. Do you need some?
I must leave. Will you be all right, Kurt?
Yes. Yes. I'll be fine. I'm just glad to know that this camp won't kill anyone else.
What about you, Wilhelm?
Thank you for saving my life. Without you...
I hope you can forget all about this. This is not what the Guard is about.
I don't know if you'll be able to forgive us, Wilhelm.
I've been in your shoes on other nights. You didn't have the choice.
While we wait for this camp to close for good, you'll be under Wilhelm's command. You'll soon receive your transfer orders.
At your orders, Captain.
Glad it's you, Wilhelm.
You'll stay here for now. I'll send men I trust to come get you soon.
What do you want us to do?
I'll need backup if I really want to put an end to all of this. We must go see Major Sieglinder in New Serene. I need to tell her what was going on here.
Are you sure she wasn't involved?
Her? Never. She's old school. She already held the commander at a distance because she didn't like the direction the Guard was headed. He would have sacked her, or worse, if she didn't have so much support within the Guard. I should have listened to her.
There's no use brooding over the past. Let's go. We'll go and see her immediately.
Indeed. Hopefully your quest ends soon, because that is nearly... Oh, it's only half 11. That's early for me. Had to save scum. I mean, I don't like to, but sometimes you need to. Like, I wasn't under-leveled for that. It's just...
Sieglinde, I need to talk to you.
What's the matter, Kurt?
We've just returned from a training camp. A secret camp, where elite soldiers are trained through terror, humiliation, and torture.
Don't tell me that.
Yes. One of my recruits died, and he wasn't the only one. It is designed to create a regiment of assassins.
I am sorry, Kurt. I knew something was wrong, but I never would have thought it'd go that far.
We put an end to it all. We had to. But Torsten allowed it, even encouraged it.
I told you that the commander's ambition would end up leading us astray from the ideals of the Guard, and that we would pay the price for it.
Yes. At the time, I told you you were exaggerating. That he had his reasons.
What are you gonna do?
I'm going to speak out, Sieglinde. And reveal the commander's project to the governor of the congregation.
If I were as close to him and his family as you are, I would have done so a long time ago.
I know. I feel so stupid for not having understood Torsten's scheme until now.
You've always been a loyal person, Kurt. And too many loyalties are sometimes hard to reconcile. But Torsten betrayed us all. I'm counting on you to make him pay for it.
Believe me, he won't get away with it. Goodbye, Sieglinde.
Goodbye, Kurt. My men and I stand with you.
Let's go. Wait, what? Nah, that can't be the quest. Kurt. What? Kurt, come on.
Honor Manawi.
No, not you, sorry.
So will you...
Maybe later.
I understand. Anything else?
I must leave you.
Kurt?
Green blood, my friend. Do you need something?
I must leave you.
Maybe as soon as we go through this door? No. It's straight to Patronus's quest. So why can't we do yours today, Kurt? Oh well. Let's see if I can wear this. No. But, Kurt, I think you deserve this. Looks a lot better. Armor-wise. If we could get you plate mail, that would be great. But I think I'll call it there for a day. Sorry about all the save scumming. Next time we're gonna talk to Constantine. No. Yes. We'll talk to Constantine. And then explore the two camps. Actually, there is one last...
Come closer, good people.
I forgot that merchant's still there.
Have you...
I forgot about this.
No, not but I have to...
Don't worry.
Thank you for your visit.
Well,
see you soon.
That's all for now. I hope you guys enjoyed the live stream and all the saves coming in this part. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, and all that jazz. I'll try and get these out as soon as possible. Oh, wrong thing.